What is up, Globetrotters? I'm gonna call the audience something every time we do video now, okay? I'm gonna give them a little pet name. Welcome to our first week update of Overlanding the Pan Am series. So we started off by taking off from Palm Springs area, from my parents' house, packing the car up with all of our stuff and heading up to Orange County. From Orange County, we had a going away party, which was really cool with Raquel's family. We got a Thanksgiving dinner kind of thing because we weren't going to have that while we're on our trip. So that was really sweet.
Thanks, guys. We took a couple days at my mom's house to button things up, and then on Tuesday afternoon we headed from Orange County to Lone Pine, California, where we spent the night, and the next morning we went to Alabama Hills, and then we went to Lake Crowley to see the natural columns, Lake Convict to take pictures because we've heard it's super pretty.
Which it was.
And then we did some boondocking at Mono Lake for the night. And that was our first night to really test out the tent on the trip.
The kitchen stuff.
And cook breakfast.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. I think wild camping is probably our favorite. Then we went towards Lake Tahoe. We stayed at Nevada State Beach and did some camping there. That's a beautiful spot if you're going to go.
Yeah.
And then the next day we went to our friend Chris and Crystal's cabin, where we did some hiking. We got to see baby Ellie.
After this first week of overlanding, I feel like a lot of our expectations have kind of been met with reality. It's definitely a much different lifestyle than what at least I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many decisions every day that have to be made together as a team, and we're not so much used to that. Like, our daily routine before this was much like probably like a lot of years, is wake up in the morning, go to work. I would have my work routines and what I was doing. Raquel would have her work routines. We'd come home, we'd decide to make dinner, hang out,
and then unwind at bed,
right.
Watch Netflix, play games.
Yeah, this is not that at all. It's completely opposite. It's
there's very, very little structure.
Very little routine yet. I'm sure we'll get our routine and kind of like step into our flow, but so far it's been kind of more stressful than I was anticipating. Now, I don't want this to sound like, oh, boo-hoo, your guys' poor life,
No,
you get to travel the
all.
world, and, oh, is life stressful for you?
It is kind of stressful right now,
It
but
is, yeah.
we're happy to be doing it for
Yeah,
sure.
I understand that we're extremely lucky to be doing this.
Yeah.
This is a great opportunity for us, and yes, overall, I've been having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to highlight that there are parts of it that I was not expecting to be stressful.
I think what surprised me a lot was our communication beforehand used to be so smooth, and now on this trip, I feel like, especially the driving time, just the coordinating the decisions and stuff is just unexpected.
After week one, I feel like a lot of our expectations have changed. I feel like one of the things we're going to try and be better with is spending more time at campsites. Instead of just staying there the night, packing up early in the morning and taking off, go to the next spot. I want to enjoy where we are more. So taking it slower, I guess. So stay tuned. I think after week 2, week 3, and week 4, and especially when we cross the border, we'll have a better handle on this whole lifestyle. And
Week 1 was definitely a learning experience.
yeah. But thanks for sticking with us. All right.
See you guys.
Yeah, that's it.
That was terrible.
Just say bye.
Just say
I don't know how to end these things. I should just cut it off in the middle of a sentence or something.
No, I hate when you do that.
Well, I don't know how to end these. It's much easier if we just cut the video off in the middle of a sentence, and then that way it's done.
Stay tuned for next